What's up everybody, Garrett back here, and I have a special video today with my brother Kyle from Lane Genie and his wife Marissa. And this was her idea. We actually got this idea off Danny Cinestalker. So Danny, what's up, man? She wanted to do something. We did a little bit of what were we eating in the 90s? When we were 90s teenagers, what were we eating? And she's been finding all this stuff the last couple months that we're gonna try out. Man, I haven't had this stuff in years, so our stomachs are not gonna be good after this, but we're gonna give it a whirl and we're gonna see, do they taste as good as they did back then? We'll find out.
I don't think so.
I don't know.
All right, well, everything's done here. We've got some old stuff. We got some pizza rolls. We got some pizza bites. We've got some Chef Boyardee. We got raviolis. What's this one?
This is the meat ravioli, and then this, oh no, this is the meat, and this is the cheese, I think.
Cheese ravioli.
Yeah.
We got plain old SpaghettiOs.
Oh, we didn't get the ones with the hot dogs?
I don't think we can
They
find
don't make those anymore.
What?
I think
Dude, those are the best.
Probably illegal.
Yeah.
All right, this is, it's been a long time since I had any of these, so I'll let them start. You guys, what do you want to try first?
All right, I'm gonna start with the pizza rolls because I feel like
What brand of pizza rolls are those? Taquitos?
Taquitos.
I'm gonna have one of these.
Tequila?
How long?
Tostitos? I don't know, something like that.
How long ago were these out of the microwave?
About 10, 15
I just want to
minutes.
make sure I'm not gonna burn my mouth.
You're gonna burn
that was
regardless.
The worst. That was the worst of those things. No, I'm not eating those first because they're gonna ruin everything else.
No, they're good. They're good. They're not that hot.
As your
they're
fingers
not
they get burned. Smoke. Are they really hot for
No, they're good.
No, they're good. They're like the perfect temperature.
I don't want to eat a lot of these because I want to save room for the
I'm gonna
raviolis.
hold on to those.
They're kinda
I'm gonna try
spicy,
these
though.
little bagel bites. It's been a long time. These were good for like N64 days. Throwing these in the mic. The pepperonis that look like what?
What's pepperoni?
What does it look like?
I thought that was sausage.
No pepperoni.
Pass me a napkin.
Probably should have been baked. A little chewy.
Yeah, but that's 90s though. 90s is microwave everything. Let me try all of these.
Yeah.
This all.
I'm gonna say probably should be toasted.
All this stuff reminds me of Josh Stevens' house. I know no one knows what Josh Stevens' house is, but they should.
This is funny.
It's a perfect after-school snack for sure.
There are people. I bet there's people watching that know Josh Stevens.
Maybe.
A little chewy kind of.
Yeah, it's not a good bagel.
I don't know. I'm gonna dig right into the ravioli
There you
because
go.
I've been dying to
You've been
try
waiting
it.
for that ravioli.
I have. I can't believe I found the cheese
Why?
because they always have the beef, but they never have the cheese.
I don't
ravioli.
even think I've ever had the cheese.
I know, and I remember growing up, like cheese
Why does
ravioli
the
was
cheese
my thing.
sauce look red?
Yeah, it's a lot redder.
Looks like ketchup.
I don't.
You sure it's not barbecue ravioli?
It's like hot sauce.
You worried about your white shirt?
Yeah.
Oh God,
Yeah,
it's like
She's
floppy.
She's rough with it.
That's gross. Was it good?
I'm gonna try the beef. This is the one I remember, the beef. You can see kind of like the little chunks like that, like escape.
They escaped, yeah. They blow out the sides because you're microwaving it.
The sauce is sweeter than I remember.
Is it a good way?
I
or
don't think
a
I've
bad
had
way?
the cheese ones before. We never got those ones.
You gotta go quick. There you
Oh,
go.
still good. Same. Kind of
Oh
tastes the
yeah,
same.
it tastes exactly the same.
Yeah.
Really?
Unchanged good.
I don't remember the sauce being that.
Does anybody have like? Do you remember school lunch had raviolis? I feel like it was the same kind.
I don't remember school lunch raviolis.
You
We
remember
went to
that?
the same school.
No, we didn't. It was elementary school. School lunch used to get beef ravioli. I swear it was the same exact.
I never ate school lunch ravioli. School lunch in period. I don't think I ate it in elementary school at all.
Your mom just give you free money and you didn't have it.
Yeah, because I was scared. I was too nervous to get school lunch.
You never had school lunch in elementary school?
Dude,
No.
school lunch were the best. We had McDonald's.
What the heck?
We had
Yep.
Taco Bell.
We had Taco Bell, McDonald's, KFC.
Oh, you know what? We had Pizza Hut, I think.
We had
for a while.
Taco Bell too.
Did we?
Yep.
I was like in middle school. Elementary school was just like the old school like,
Oh.
cafeteria, like the cardboard pizza and
That
stuff.
that cheese ravioli just tastes like SpaghettiOs.
Does?
I think
Literally
it's all the
just
same
tastes like
sauce.
SpaghettiOs. No, that one's different.
No, but this is Chef Boyardee. Who makes this?
This is Chef Boyardee as well, but this is Campbell's.
Do you try the cheese yet?
No.
I bet you that tastes like tomato soup. Campbell's tomato soup.
Man, this does taste good. It's funny because I
gonna
feel
use
like
a spoon for
even the SpaghettiOs taste exactly the same as
It
I
does.
remember, but I feel like when it has like the hot dogs in there, or what was the other meatballs?
Yeah, it tastes
tastes different.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
agree.
It's weird.
But that
Those are too mushy.
that cheese ravioli is gross.
Man, I don't remember this kind.
No, it's disgusting.
What? Yeah, it does taste like squid.
It's like catsup ravioli. It's
Yeah,
like
but
wicked
I
gross.
don't like that.
I always like the
one's good.
cheese better.
I don't mind this.
Yeah, 'cause you get
Yeah.
protein in there, right? It kind of has like
Yeah, but
that,
it's
that
like-
meat that's like mushy.
It's like dog food protein.
I don't like that. This is
Brutal. Yeah,
the cheese ravioli is horrible.
No go.
That's relentless.
No go on that. All right, now these are cooled off. I'm gonna try one of
I'm
these.
gonna try the spaghetti.
I'm gonna go with the bagel bite.
Pizza rolls is still good.
Actually, you know what?
The spaghettios is fine. I like
The-
spaghettios.
These are better than these, I think.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if these would have been better if they were toasted, but these would definitely.
They
be
need to
better
be
now.
crispier on the bottom. They're too mushy.
Spaghettios are still good.
I mean,
But it's
like-
like funny with these because it almost feel like you don't even have to like chew them. You just like
That's weird.
swallow them right down.
It's like soup.
I think if I had to like rate, like if I had to like give a tier to like after school snacks that you had to cook in the microwave, definitely pizza rolls first, then beef wraps, and then the bagel bites, and then these guys can.
Yeah.
You don't need to buy the SpaghettiOs and the cheese ravioli. I don't think.
I mean,
think
I
the
like
same
the
thing.
cheese.
I think that with the bagel bites, you'd have to definitely.
Well,
put them in the oven.
what's your tier list? If you had to do the after school cook
I would say
tier list.
beef ravioli's up there. The problem is it depends on what I'm doing. If I'm watching TV or something in the 90s when I go home from school, the beef ravioli is where it is. But like if I was getting home from school and it was video game time, I couldn't do beef ravioli.
I think what's good about the pizza rolls is like, you don't need to like the ravioli. You need like a whole thing. You need like a plate, a
Yeah.
napkin. You need a spoon. Like
Yeah.
Totino's,
Yeah,
you can
that's
like
what I'm saying.
throw in your mouth from across the room.
Totino's.
What
What is it called?
Totino's.
I called them taquitos.
And Tostitos.
Like the Mexican ones.
But what's funny is that I feel like growing up, and maybe I'm wrong, but SpaghettiOs was definite, beef ravioli was definite. The bagel bites were like every once in a while. I don't think we had the pizza rolls too much at my house. That was like something I would like get when I went to a friend's house. And they had,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, it was like a good treat
Yeah.
at your friend's house.
Yeah, I think
It's
Yeah.
definitely like a playing Nintendo snack,
Yeah.
though. I feel
I
like.
think Mark Hunley had the hookup on these pizza rolls. Maybe Zach or something like that.
Josh Stevens.
Well,
Josh Stevens, like every answer.
Uh-huh.
we should eat a few more of these, and then we should dig into the chocolate.
All right, well, you know what? I need a drink, so woo, this Surge. Now they re-released this a couple years ago, and I bought one just to have it as like a souvenir type thing. So I never tried it. So it's been forever since I've had this. Probably 20 years since I probably had one of these. And
What are the calories on that? 230 for the can?
230 for the can. The problem is that
Remember that was touted as like the most caffeinated soda?
yeah,
that you
because
could-
it's got 55 grams of sugar in here. It's 110% sugar in this.
That's so much
Dude,
sugar.
I'm gonna get so sick.
so much sugar, dude.
My stomach's gonna be brutal.
It's more than 100%.
Yeah, it says 110%.
So
But
it like goes nuts.
what's funny is when I was like really starting to start to work out and stuff, my buddy Alan and I used to work out, and then we would go to McDonald's and just get burgers. We'd be like, oh, so much protein, and they always had Surge there, and we used to just chug this stuff down like it was.
You would think that would be your pre-workout.
I know, but it was like our post. So we would chug this thing down,
Gains.
and I remember one day we ended up going back there, and it was just gone, and it got discontinued. We were so upset. So this is probably gonna be the first time I've had this since then. So
How are we not all diabetic? I just don't understand.
Grab
with
two
the-
glasses and we can pour them in the. Yeah, you can drink out of the can.
I'm gonna see, is this even green? Oh yeah, it is. You know, sometimes you like pour some like the new energy drinks out, and it tastes like lime, but it's clear.
That's enough.
That's good for him. I just want.
I don't need a whole glass of Surge.
Yeah.
We have Sunny
It's like
D
that's
and
good. That's good. That's
Pepsi
good.
Blue.
That's good.
You want a shot of it? All right. So do you remember this or no?
Oh yeah, I love Surge. Doesn't taste like anything.
Kind of tastes like Mountain Dew.
No, yeah, this is definitely what I remember. It's kind of like Mountain Dew, but it's got a little bit of a kick to it, actually.
This
It's pretty good.
This is
actually.
so good.
It's not bad. Yeah.
It is good. I think this is like one of those things where it tastes awesome now, but in like 20 minutes, it's gonna be like, why the heck did I drink that?
Well, it's just soda, I think. I wish it was Diet Surge.
Yeah, I think the sugar's gonna kill us. That's
Sugar-free
the problem.
Surge.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, you can taste like that, like
Woo!
it's like that sliminess, like afterwards, like.
I think it's from the spaghetti.
Yeah, probably right.
I think that's the sliminess.
All right, so
What are you gonna do next?
I guess we'll move on and we'll try some of these
I
snacks.
think since we already jumped into like the sugar portion, I think
We'll
we
go
should.
3D Doritos.
Yeah, okay, because Doritos
And
and
chips, yeah.
chips and
We
soda
gotta hit the
Do the honors?
desserts last.
3D Doritos. These actually just got re-released, I think, for a limited time, so we were able to grab this. bag of these, but it says chili cheese nacho.
I don't remember that.
I don't remember that.
Chili cheese nachos.
For some reason I felt like 3D Doritos were the cheese and then like the Cool Ranch. I don't know if I've ever had this flavor before.
Oh.
Wait.
Are they 3D?
I remember they just like pop in your mouth like air.
Yeah, no, like were they always this small? I don't remember.
No, I remember.
No, I know. Are
Are
these like mini?
Oh.
Oh, that like. Why do they explode when you guys bite them? Like,
I told you this.
It kind of does actually. Oh, that's pretty good though.
I mean, I kind of wish they were the regular ones.
Yeah, but I think what they did was I think they made these because
it's like a fat bugle.
bugles.
Yeah, we have them. in the
We
car.
actually
Oh,
have.
you do?
Yeah.
Why aren't they out here?
Because we already dipped into them.
Oh.
Salty hats.
Maybe they made these because people were like cutting their mouth with Doritos, so they tried to make them like safer. Well, some of you bite them.
I don't know, maybe.
No?
You're gonna have to ask and look at the hospital records for that.
But yeah, these are another one where I feel like we didn't have these a lot at the house, so these must have been something
I don't think they
ate.
were available for a long time.
I don't remember having them. I remember having them like maybe if I went to like a convenience store, if I was BMXing or something, and my buddies and I went to a convenience store and we're like, oh, let's grab a bag of 3D Doritos. I don't remember having them at the house. Do you?
Those are spicy.
Were they at Josh's house?
Josh Stevens. Dude,
Don't
Josh,
go in on all that, sir.
Josh had the best snacks though.
Huntley had good snacks too. Actually. He had good snacks.
So Josh Stevens, if you see this, Mom bought great snacks.
See, heard it here first. And yeah, another shout out to Danny too. So
Yes.
we watched your video when you did the kids food, which was cool. So check that out, Cinestalker. He did a video about eating kids food, and that's what kind of gave us the idea about the '90s food here. So
That kids' cuisine. Ooh.
that was a rough ride.
I don't know how you did that, Danny. I don't.
Now I don't think he had any of this. Actually, you know what? I think he might have had Sunny D, didn't he?
Yeah, I think you did. Yeah.
Which is interesting because I don't remember what he said on it, but yeah, it's been forever since I've had that. So, all right, let's break out that Sunny D.
All right.
I hope it's as good as I remember. I like Sunny D.
Well, it's actually, I think you're gonna shake that. Yeah,
What?
I think you definitely need to shake it.
Yeah, you
Oh.
need to shake Sunny D.
I was,
Oh,
I was at the store not too long ago, and some woman was in front of me, and she had Sunny D, and the lady at the register was like, "Oh, Sunny D," and she goes, "Yeah, it's the only orange juice my kids will drink."
Sunny D's not orange juice, though.
I know.
Sucks.
I think I'd rather have Tang than Sunny
Oh, remember
Here,
that?
I'm just gonna pass it along.
Our
to you
grandmother
guys.
used to make us Tang all the time.
D. Tang was good.
Sunny D was weird though because I could be wrong, but I almost felt like it came out when we were probably young. Like when was it made? I felt like it was like a new thing for a while.
Yeah, remember the commercial where the kid like going to the fridge like, what do you got? Like grape juice, OJ? Oh, Sunny D, that's cool.
Yeah.
We got OJ, purple stuff, soda. Sunny D. Yeah, go for it.
And then it was one of those things for some reason we play like sports and like my mom would be like, "Oh, make sure you take the Sunny D." Remember? This is awesome.
I know.
Is
it's
it good?
Really good.
Yeah.
It almost
Fucking
tastes
good,
like.
dude.
It tastes more like grapefruit. Like I don't know. It doesn't taste orange.
It is kind of good.
It's
It does.
good,
I do
dude.
remember like this taste now. But I feel like this is another one where it doesn't taste good now, but it's gonna taste like horrible later.
It's like thick.
Like our stomach's gonna like be pissed. Yeah, for some reason like we used to get this when we play like soccer and baseball and stuff like on a hot day, like oh drink Sunny D. Like,
Yes.
And it kind of does have that like refreshingness
Very
to
refreshing.
it.
Yeah, but I feel like that would have like the same benefits as drinking like milk when you're tired. Like you don't want to drink
Yeah.
thick Sunny D. When
Well, that's
you're
what I'm saying. That's what's
refreshing.
tough. It's like it has a refreshing taste to it, but it also has kind of like a heavy taste.
Yeah, it tastes like a
I feel like
melted
it'd be too
popsicle.
he-
Like
yeah, exactly.
you know,
like an
it-
orange popsicle.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
just
like
melted
melted.
down.
Remember All Sport?
Oh wait, it does have grapefruit in it. That's why I can. So it's lime, orange, lemon, and grapefruit.
That's the key.
Yeah, so
That's why
So that
it's
woman at the
all-
store had no idea what she
No.
was talking about.
You know
Yeah.
what's sad when it says, yeah, like again, we're back on the sugars. Well, it's got 24% sugar. It's not
60 calories, not bad. Could be worse.
100% vitamin C. Woo!
Has almost as much vitamin C as Surge has sugar. That's good.
We get the vitamin C, especially nowadays, to stay healthy.
I think-
All right, we're gonna do a little comparison here.
We'll just share
Gushers
one.
versus Fruit by the Foot. Now, I remember Fruit by
Why are
the
these so
Foot
small?
a lot better than I remember Gushers. I remember Gushers, but I think I had Fruit by the Foot a lot more as a kid.
I remember the packs being a lot bigger. Than
I remember kind of liking Gushers, like wanting to like Gushers, but there was something about them that I just didn't like.
like
so.
liking Gushers was cool or something. You like wanted
Well,
to
because it was cool. I prefer the shark fruit
Oh,
snacks.
Shark Bites?
Yeah.
Those are good. Alright.
I'm good. Yeah. Maybe we have low standards.
I don't know, these both, the thing with these two as well is they had a lot of steam behind them when they came out with like the commercials and stuff, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Smells my flavor!
It's like a ravioli.
I know. Actually, those Gushers are pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad. Fruit by the foot. What's this design on here? Like the squigglies.
Oh.
Is
Oh.
it good?
No.
Oh, remember the fruit by the foot? You could like
Oh.
peel them? Remember?
I like fruit by the foot better.
You do?
Yeah.
What do you used to do with fruit by the foot?
Oh.
Do you ever like put it on the roof of your mouth and just let it like chill there?
Never.
I used
Oh,
to
come
try-
on!
Not one time.
I used to try to eat all of it.
Oh yeah, there was always like that, there was always that kid that you looked over and he was like, that was you? You said shit at like the lunch table.
Wait, how many feet of fruit by the foot? It's 3 feet, right? Oh, no, it's bubble tape. How much fruit by the foot?
I don't know. A
Dude,
lot.
so much fruit by the foot you just eaten.
You do.
I like fruit by the foot better.
Yeah, but it's
Oh, yeah.
stuck everywhere now.
Gushers are, oh, I don't like them at all.
I don't like it all.
I don't know if maybe because I had the lime one.
You know what I still like though? I like the pizza rolls.
When pizza's on a bagel, you can have pizza anytime.
I didn't say bagel
Can you
rolls.
house the rest of it in one hit?
No.
Come on, it's not
Oh
even...
yeah, relive, dude.
If you want
Relive
me
your
to
childhood.
vomit,
No, just
over
go
you.
ahead. Show me how you used to do it. Do you still remember like the technique?
Let's do a reenactment.
No.
Of the cafeteria at
There's gotta be a way that you can kind of pull it off the paper as you go, you know?
at North Providence High School.
I used to have friends that used to try to like eat the like
Eat the paper.
get no get with
I'm
their
so hungry.
no they used to try to get it off the paper with like their tongue.
Oh yeah, so you
Yeah.
have to touch it.
Yeah.
It's the cleanest fruit snack
Yeah.
you can eat.
Before we move on, I need you to just do it.
Oh my god, I can't.
Yes, I'm not gonna like this all this sugar here. I can already tell you right now.
That was delicious. Right in my trash can.
So I would say so far, I'm gonna probably say the pizza rolls, the beef ravioli, and the surge, in my opinion, are probably the three best.
Yeah. I agree.
Oh my god.
I think I'm with you
Yeah.
100%. Those pizza rolls, man, I keep going back for them.
I mean, the only positive is I'm gonna say that there's nothing that we've had. Maybe the 3D Doritos, just because I don't remember that flavor, but there's nothing that we've had that I would say completely tastes completely different than I remember.
Cheese ravioli.
Listen,
I never had them.
Yeah, I didn't have that.
it tastes the same, but you have to like it. You have to
Yeah.
you have to like the cheese.
That's what I was curious about. Like maybe things, it didn't taste the way we thought, or maybe they changed recipes or something like that. So nothing really tastes different, but I would say if I had to choose, definitely those two. All right, so cosmic brownies, is that what you said?
Yes.
Honestly, I don't think I've ever had those.
Okay, these.
We weren't allowed to have chocolate in our house when we were kids.
That's probably what
Okay,
it was.
well, sucks for you guys because I loved having these in my lunch. This was like
All right.
everything.
All right, so
When I opened my lunchbox and I had one of these.
The only thing those remind me of is, again, hot lunch at school lunch. They used to give me like these brownies with like these little nuts on them when we were really young, like elementary school. That's what it reminds
I
me of.
remember
But
that, yeah.
I don't think I've ever had these, unless it's pretty much the same thing, except instead of like nuts in the top, there's like these little, what are those little candies?
No, they're like little candy blasts. Yeah.
Like the chocolate, the fudge wasn't enough.
Can you give us another pack too? I don't want
Oh yeah, here you go.
Like, hey, you get this brownie, but I'm gonna add some candy in the top for you.
Well, it's so cool because you kind of like can break them in half like this. Like, who would want to save a half for later though?
You
Honestly,
put it in your pocket or something.
like,
Yeah.
oh my god.
That was good.
Good?
It tastes like a good Quest bar.
I love Quest bars. I eat them every day.
Quest bar is like that chewy.
Mm.
Like there's no way this can be real food kind of taste to it.
Oh, dude, these do taste like those things that we used to get at lunch.
Uh-huh.
Same thing, except the candy thing is not. I don't remember that. But
Yeah, the nuts are probably gross though.
it's like that same, like, what is this? Fudge?
It's like sponge.
Yeah,
What is that?
fudge.
It's good though.
Another one. Oh.
It's like getting you.
Yeah, dude, between that, fruit by the foot, it's like my whole mouth is full of this stuff. It's stuck.
Wash it down with the roll.
I think we should wash it down with some
Oh, I know.
Pepsi
So
Blue.
I bet if you wash it down with the sunny days, it tastes like crap.
You
Like, when I used to do like chocolate with like orange juice, it was like.
Just don't brush your teeth and then drink orange juice. Is that what they say?
Yeah. It's like It's like wicked sour now.
Like brushing your teeth and drinking a coffee or something.
Wait. Do we want to wash it down with Pepsi Blue?
Pepsi Blue.
Yeah.
That just got re-released. Pepsi Blue.
Pepsi Blue. This is the first time I'm trying Pepsi Blue.
I remember it, but I don't remember
This
what
was
it tastes like.
this was like a 2000s thing.
I was
right?
just gonna
I think
say
it might have been a little bit later in the 90s.
it was 2000, so we'll let this one slide.
All right, 90s was
So-
crystal clear, but it was cool because they just re-released this, so I don't remember what it tastes like. What does it say? Raspberry?
It smells like berries, yeah. It smells like Windex.
Oh, actually, I think Danny drank this in his video too.
You know?
It did,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Oh,
Alright,
Danny.
Let's go. Oh, so good.
I don't like it.
It's not good. It's not good.
No. It's like
Doesn't need to be Pepsi.
it's like it tries to have the same like it tastes like Pepsi, but then it doesn't at the same time.
I don't like that.
No. It's like wicked sugary.
I'd rather eat Surge. Eat Surge,
Surge.
dude? I'd rather drink
If we
Surge.
can.
You like it?
No. No Pepsi Blue.
No.
I'm gonna keep one just to save it.
Yeah. Oh,
Even
sorry,
though
we
it's open?
opened them all.
No, I saved one.
Oh.
Oh, good.
course you
Okay.
did.
That was
Save
smart.
one for the collection. The rest can go in the garbage.
Okay.
Unless anybody wants just a sip out of a Pepsi Blue,
eBay.
let us know.
It's not good.
eBay.
But you know what is good? Dunkaroos.
Yeah.
Dunkaroos was so good, but it was another one that we weren't allowed to really have.
You guys were deprived.
I don't know. We'll wait till we get to the cereal.
Oh my
Oh
god.
god, that was a whole other thing. Well, I think the reason we were deprived is because Garrett,
Why?
when Mom bought the
Yeah.
Hostess cupcakes, Garrett ate the whole box and broke out in hives. I think that was the last time she
Yeah, I think it was like 3.
This is tough to open.
That's my teeth.
Good. White, nice and white.
Good. That brownie feels like it's in there.
Oh, this is vanilla. My favorite
Oh,
was
no.
the chocolate.
Vanilla's the best. I had these recently. You bought them and I ate them.
I didn't even know they were still around, to
Yeah,
be quite
they're
honest
good.
with you.
They're very good. Probably
And,
hated them though.
Really?
Yeah,
I
she
can almost
wasn't a fan.
I remember that dip. Like I can remember that had a specific taste to it. I think Dan and Andrew used to have these or something like that. Do they?
Yeah.
So
I had them somewhere. Maybe it was Mark. I mean, I probably haven't had these in 30 years. maybe.
get ready.
I don't remember them tasting the same as they used to because we didn't eat them a lot. I just remember them being good.
I mean, it's definitely good, but it's another one of those things I don't know if it tastes good, but.
You don't know if you would like just have
But you
it
know
on the
what?
Well,
regular.
I think after like one pack, you'd be on the couch with like stomach pain.
Dude,
But here's the thing
but
though,
it's
as
not
kids we
anything.
weren't.
It's not. That's not anything though. It's
do
a
you
cup
mean?
of frosting with a shitty tasting cracker. That's all it is.
It's like that funfetti.
It's a cookie, not a cracker.
But it's barely a cookie though.
I mean, I do remember that taste of that
Yeah,
dip or whatever.
the taste of the icing, the
because
frosting.
you've eaten cake in the past 30 years. That's why.
That's
It's just.
I saw a Dunkaroos cereal at Walmart the other day.
You know what I saw at Walmart not too long ago? Sour Patch Kids cereal. I don't know what that
I know. Ugh.
What
ugh.
is
Can
that?
you imagine?
No, I
I
don't
bet
know.
Derby likes that.
Probably. What is this? It's just Sour Patch Kids in the box. You put milk in them.
I don't know. I never had it.
All right, we got a couple more things here, and what do you think? I think we should finish off with the cereal.
So I
But
need some milk for that.
there's a couple
There's a couple.
candy things
Yeah,
over
there's
here,
some
which
candy. We could maybe try one. I mean, we know what Mike and Ike's taste
yeah,
like.
you can
We've
still
had
get a lot
Mike
of
and
these
Ike's.
now, like at a movie theater or something
I'll-
like that.
I'll-
This though,
Oh.
this.
Dude, I love those. Did you not like those?
It's licorice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I love those. These
You
were
know-
actually like a go-to. Like if we went to, we used to go to the store that was like 3 for $1 candy, Benny's, and Good and Plenty's when I was a kid was always, one of the top ones for me. And I know it's one of those ones that people don't really like, but again, it's probably been like 30 years since I've had one of these. I remember when I used to get them for Halloween, I'd be amped up.
really?
Yeah, but nobody really gave them.
No,
I got
because
like
they
all
suck.
whites. What's white?
Oh, dude, so good.
It's black licorice, isn't
So good still.
it? Is it black licorice?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's so good. It tastes like
I'll
it's
treat
like-
you
Stale, dude.
a hot tamale for a good and plenty.
Well, so,
No,
Oh, black licorice,
dude, it's awesome.
but this will make your mouth taste better.
Does it tell
man. Why is that white one's like a mint licorice? What's that all
It tastes
about?
like Jaeger or something?
It does.
No, those are good. I mean, it's another one where stomachache galore if I eat the whole thing, but
Stop saying something.
it's
Dude,
not, dude.
these
We're gonna be in big trouble.
hot tamales and Mike and Ike's, I still.
Oh, yeah,
these
these-
are like my favorite. by far.
These are definitely go-tos.
Oh, these are disgusting.
What?
These are so bad.
Oh,
No.
oh, these are awesome. Hot tamales.
Those are
we
good.
see hot tamales a lot.
Those are good.
For some reason, I think we were allowed to have these because my mom liked them. So like,
That makes
we
sense.
always had these.
I remember we used to go to Blockbuster in Woonsocket. You would get hot tamales and I'd get Jolly Joes almost
yeah.
every single time.
Yep.
That was a good
Oh,
stuff.
these are wicked good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're hot.
Like big red gum.
They're pretty hot.
Yeah.
No, they're not. What's
Keep
Fierce cinnamon.
Keep
Yeah, I
more.
always kind of liked like the cinnamon flavor. There wasn't enough candy that was like that. Those red hots at like Valentine's Day.
Yeah, yeah.
I like these.
These are good. I would eat hot tamales
You
on the
feel it?
regular.
Yeah, I'm already feeling it. Like just feeling like uneasy.
Yeah.
The stomach.
Like pretty sugar high, not gonna lie. Have some more bagel bites.
You gotta wash it down with the bagel.
I want one of these. Those things, no, they're like sponges.
I know they're gross. I keep eating these too.
That's
Okay,
because
man, after like the hot tamale.
it's like
I don't know what you're eating.
No.
spicy bagel.
Oh. All right, we're gonna finish this thing up. We got the mini cereals. Remember these things? They used to come
yeah.
in what? Pack of 2, 4, 6, 8. This is a funny story about these two because we were like never allowed to get these. For some reason, you know, we had things like honey buns in the fridge. We had those toaster strudels that we were allowed to eat, but for
Big
some
pretzels.
reason, for some reason we weren't allowed to have sugary cereal. So I think
You guys are so deprived. I'm telling you.
I think when we got to like middle school, we were allowed like Honey Nut Cheerios.
And then we like Frosted Flakes. I think was another one we could have.
Yeah, and then I think when I was like a senior in high school, we finally got to break out like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and you know, but we weren't allowed to have this kind of stuff. So this was key. Like when I'd go to a friend's house, like he said, Josh and Mark and our aunt used to have these things, and we'd go to her house and we just like house these things. So
You know what's funny about these though? If you go to any diner where you can get breakfast,
I was just gonna
why
say
do
that.
they have these?
I don't know.
Who's
Who
gonna
even
go?
gets cereal?
Who's gonna go to the diner and eat a box of cereal?
Hi, would you like a Grand Slam or would you like a box of Fruit Loops? Like honestly,
Yeah,
like
it doesn't make any
they always
sense.
have them like lined up on top of like the kitchen.
Scene.
But I think if we were kids, we would have probably chose those because we weren't allowed to have them. So I'm looking at the different flavors.
Flavors. We're so sugar high.
The different kinds
All the
here. I've had
flavors.
all of these, but again, it's probably been a long time. I think Frosted Flakes is probably the one I've had the most
Recently,
recent, but
yeah.
man, I don't think I've had Apple Jacks or Corn Pops
You know why?
forever.
There's a reason that they give you two of these, two of these,
Oh,
two of these,
yes.
and then one of
That's
those.
true.
That is like wicked.
call.
I've
'Cause they
never even
suck.
thought of that.
That's
Let's
all.
start with the Pops because
I have a feeling Pops, like, as a kid, I remember liking all this, but for some reason, Pops, I feel like, is not going to have a good carryover now.
I loved Pops though.
What is it? Popcorn?
Corn Pops.
No, it's not popcorn, dude. It's like butter cereal, like what?
Sweet, crispy crunch corn. I don't know.
It's not a really good description.
You want just like a little
Yeah, yeah,
in your
yeah.
bowl?
That's even too much for me. But
Oh, okay.
yeah, that's good.
They're even shaped weird. Like, what's this one? Looks like a
Oh,
Why
tater
is that
tot or
big?
something, yeah.
sounds like it feels like I'm like shipping something back to UPS.
I almost kind of feel like it was like, yeah, like it tastes like those peanuts
Yeah.
or whatever, doesn't it? Or like,
No,
not good.
They do taste like packing peanuts.
no. Why do you eat packing peanuts?
You just said they taste like something that you ship back to UPS.
Yeah. It's gonna, like, I remember the taste, like, it's got a very distinct taste, but
No.
Okay, but as a kid, why did this taste so
because
sugary?
of the commercial.
No, but it
Dude, gotta have
tasted
my Pops.
sweeter and better. Now it's
maybe
just
they changed
so...
their recipe because of, you know, more of a health craze. I don't know.
Maybe they used NutraSweet, the good stuff.
Don't eat it.
NutraSweet. All right,
Well, I give Pops a...
Yeah,
Four.
pass. Hard pass.
I give Pops
Four.
a bagel bite out of 10.
Oh, wow.
It's pretty low.
A microwave.
Apple Jacks.
Yeah.
Okay, Apple Jacks. Okay, I had these recently though,
Chloe
so
likes
I'm not
Apple
gonna lie.
Jacks, yeah.
Really?
Our daughter
Our
likes
daughter loves them.
Oh, I'm eating fruit.
I do let our child eat sugary cereal, even though y'all deprived kids over there.
Oh, we had Honey Nut.
You can't even open it? Maybe it's because you ate too much sugary cereal as a kid.
You're just like mixing cereals.
Well, I
Yeah, how you gonna separate
it's
that?
fine. I'll just separate it on my own. I'll do it. It's fine.
Thanks. I only got orange.
There you go. All right.
All right, Apple Jacks. Kind of remember these have a distinct flavor too.
See, I love these.
That's fine.
I love
I feel
Apple
like it
Jacks.
doesn't really taste anything.
It tastes
You don't
like
taste the cinnamon?
you get like a deodorant of apple in it.
Like, I don't know what the difference between this and Fruit Loops are gonna be.
Oh, that's a
Fruit Loops
really
doesn't-
good question.
Fruit Loops doesn't taste like apple.
Well, Fruit Loops
I-
does. No, Fruit Loops doesn't have cinnamon. So it's
This
gonna
doesn't really
taste
taste like
like
apple
Apple Jacks without the cinnamon.
Yeah, I think I'm getting more of a cinnamon than an apple. But you know what? I don't.
You know, it doesn't really taste like anything. At least the pops like had a distinct taste. This kind of tastes like.
I think Tony's gonna take this home.
Oh, no doubt.
I think Tony's he's looking at me. He wants it.
All right, going in for the toucan.
All right.
Toucan Sam, right? Isn't that his name?
Yeah.
Don't mix that with your Apple Jacks. You're not gonna know.
Well,
what
I
you're
don't even know what's
tasting.
going on here. We've got
You
two,
open
empty,
this.
two bowls
I
of
can't.
milk
My
over here.
strength
We
is
got
gone. I
like
have sugar strength right now. It's
sugar
not.
strength.
Smorgasbord in her bowl over there.
Yeah. What? How did you even like?
Because I don't want to eat all of it, so I'm just trying like one piece at a time. I know. What a big arm.
All right, here we go.
Childproof.
Why are we so weak?
I don't know, I just think it's like a weird. It's not the same kind of material. How are you even gonna know which one is?
No, that's
Apple
what I
Jacks?
said. Alright, so
It's fine. We got this.
oh, these smell good already.
Oh, I do
yeah.
smell that.
Bomb.
You know what that smells like? Tell me what you think that smells like. To me, again, and this is another weird thing. I'm gonna tell you a cereal that this smells like that I probably had more than I've ever had this. And this was
These are good.
the Zelda side of the Super Nintendo,
Oh, yeah.
of the Nintendo cereal.
What?
Here's Zelda too!
Yeah, remember Nintendo cereal? It had like two sides, Mario side and Zelda side.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, we were
I
allowed to have
do.
that. We had that as kids.
Probably just because it was Zelda.
And I feel like that's what this smells like. This smells like the Zelda side.
When that Zelda cereal got discontinued, our whole childhood got discontinued too, because we were
'Cause
allowed
that's
to
the
have
only
sugar
thing you were allowed to have.
cereals. That's good.
Let's
That's
see.
good.
I have Pops, Apple Jacks,
Yeah, I
and
know.
Fruit
I
Loops.
don't know why.
I have a whole new cereal that I invented.
alright. It's like okay soda in there.
Oh,
Stuff is
okay,
so good.
soda.
So good.
You know
I used to
what?
love that. So I can remember when that was announced that it was being discontinued, and me and Mark Hundley went and bought like cases of it, and just to make sure we had it, and because we loved it so much. And I don't know if anybody knows, but a couple of years ago when True Blood was like really big, they came out with like the True Blood drinks in like the glass cans, the
I
glass
remember that.
bottles.
Yep.
And I bought a whole box of them, and I have them still. But I remember drinking one, and it was okay soda was like the flavor. So whatever flavor that True
It's
Blood was.
orangey.
It was like
right?
an orange, yeah,
Yeah.
it was orange and then something. I think they actually called it like blood orange or something like that on the True Blood. But if anybody knew that soda, try to find the True Blood stuff.
I remember the rumor that okay was just a mix of a whole bunch of.
Oh yeah, I
other
remember
stuff.
that. And there was like a number that you could call.
Yeah, 1-800 I feel okay.
Oh yeah, I called that.
Well, how would you feel after?
Okay.
Just okay. Just okay. I was gonna say maybe
Hotline.
in the next if we do something in the future, we should whip open that Crystal Pepsi.
I have Crystal Pepsi in my house.
I do too.
I do too.
Oh, do you have some?
Yeah, I just I don't want to waste
Yeah,
it.
I don't want to open
I don't want to open it.
The Fruit Loops was pretty good though, actually. I think that was the best right now.
It tastes like a really lame Fruity Pebbles.
I'm going with the Apple Jacks. It's still my favorite. All right, Cocoa. What's the Cocoa Krispies?
Cocoa Krispies.
Say so no Pepsi.
Yeah, we just watched
Everybody wants.
my Cocoa Krispies. Yeah, it's the commercial.
Oh, I don't remember.
What the heck?
Your cereal bowl. You should show it. That's insane.
I don't even think I'm gonna be able to taste this. What is this? You give me like two.
Can you see?
No.
No, you gotta bring it up there. We'll have to put this
fine.
camera over.
Okay.
What happened to these?
I don't know, but I got some corn pops. with
So
my Cocoa
good.
Krispies.
These are good.
I like Cocoa Pebbles better.
I keep going for them because they're bomb.
They're fine. They're a little weak. I feel like the chocolate could be a little more intense.
No, I feel like it is.
Need these Gushers.
All right,
Last one.
last one. Frosted Flakes.
We're going out with Tony the Tiger, man. We're going
Yeah.
out with Tony the Tiger.
Where you going?
Out. Oh.
These were a favorite as a kid for sure. We were allowed these too for some reason.
I still like them though. I think I've had them not too long
It's been
ago.
a long time since I've had them, but I can pretty much taste them just thinking about it. All right, so we'll finish things off with Frosted Flakes, Tony the Tiger. This is probably the one I've had, I would say the most recent, but most recent meaning years. It's been a long time, but I can definitely still kind of taste exactly what this is gonna taste like. Why, have you guys had this recently?
I think so.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like I've been wanting to buy cereals periodically. Every time I see one that Reminds me of my
We did
youth.
go through a little cereal thing, remember?
We did.
We'd buy a different cereal almost
Yeah.
every shopping area.
Wow, I think I invented a new cereal today.
Yeah.
I don't want it.
You
I don't want what you're selling.
Oh, you don't want these?
No, I don't want her cereal.
Why? Bottoms up.
Tones.
I feel like with this, like the milk would really get in there.
About,
Oh yeah.
about one.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is so good.
Yeah.
Very good, but I can't do anymore. It's gonna be bad for business.
Yep.
You know what cereal I really remember loving, which isn't in here, is Captain Crunch.
Oh.
Still, yeah, it's good.
Still good?
Uh-huh. Chloe likes the crunch.
They make just the crunch berries.
You know?
Cereal.
Captain Crunch was so good, and it had just a unique taste. But are we done everything here?
So what do you guys think? What's your favorite thing that we ate today?
Oh my gosh. I gotta say, I was so surprised how good Surge was.
Yeah.
I remember having it as a kid, but I don't remember what it tasted like. And the minute I drank that, it threw me back instantly.
Well, probably because of all the sugar.
That too. But it was really good.
Like it blows you back.
What do you think?
Blasted me away.
Pizza rolls for sure. I think the pizza rolls were really good.
Let me see.
I can't really count the hot tamales because I still eat those. So.
Yeah, I would probably say Surge, beef ravioli, the pizza rolls, and yeah, I would say the hot tamales are probably the best four. The Frosted Flakes and the Cocoa Krispies were good, but again, I just don't know if it's something I could eat.
On the regular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think if I had to eat one thing on the regular, I would probably say
Cosmic
I could
Brownies.
probably no.
You'd be doing
I could probably say beef raviolis.
I know.
I would probably say. I'll probably say that.
I would still do the cheese. I liked the cheese. I thought it was good.
All right, if any of you guys out there have ever tried cheese ravioli, try it and then write in the comments if you like it or not.
Yeah, and post in the comments what your favorite food was growing up if you grew up in the 90s. If not, what were your favorite little snacks growing up when you were like, you know, I'm gonna say teenagers, still living at home, playing video games. Let us know what you guys were snacking on. This is what we were snacking on. As far as, did it taste different than I remember? For me, not really. I think my stomach can't handle it as easy as it did back in the day. Do you think it tasted similar or?
I don't. I feel like I liked everything better back in the day.
Yeah.
I really did.
I like food.
So yeah, post down below. This was a little bit of a different video, but it's something that we've been talking about and she really wanted to do it. So she gathered this stuff up, we got it done. And thank you guys for checking this out. And again, this is my brother Kyle, so check out Lame Genie, who's on YouTube. They actually just had a video go viral, so if you haven't checked him out, go check him out. And this is my sister-in-law, his wife, Marissa. Thanks for doing this for us.
Yeah.
All right, guys, thank you. And as always, stay